What is up, Guardians of Destiny, Guardians of the Light? I want to go over the Titan that I probably will be running in the Trials of Osiris this weekend. Now, I run a Striker Titan because a Defender Titan really doesn't have any point to it because of it's a fast-paced game. Sitting around in a bubble isn't going to help you unless you're already, planning on just waiting for that point to start up in the center, and by then, you waste a super, it doesn't kill anybody. It doesn't make any sense. Regular Crucible modes, it works out great, especially spawning orbs and helping out the other teammates, but the Striker is definitely the way I go. Now, looking at the stuff that I pick up, as far as grenade goes, the Flashbang Grenade is great, but it's not the best. Pulse Grenades, those work okay, but the best grenades are using these Lightning Sticky Grenades because they shut down hallways. You can reroute a whole team by shutting, using the grenade if they're really, pushing on you. It can give you a little bit of time to get a revive and stuff like that. Or, if somebody shows up late to the party, they don't know how many pulses have gone by. So definitely you will get some kills. I've taken out an entire team with one of these grenades before just this last weekend. So these are definitely the grenades to go with. I run just a upgraded lift. I do the Fist of Havoc's in a damage dealing field in its wake. Now, this is kind of personal preference. A lot of people do the aiming at people, the Superman fly, or a wave against the ground. Now, the wave, I can, a lot of people can dodge it, especially with a blink strike or, any kind of blink jump. So I definitely just use this because it seems to catch everybody if you place it really well. Now, as far as Storm Fist goes, I use it to reduce the cooldown of my Fist of Havoc, so I can get the super going up much better. And then we start to go speed and toughness. So the Titan's a bigger class, so his agility is much lower. So definitely going with speed and toughness is a good point here. Headstrong definitely helps with the leap on your Fist of Havoc. You could almost do a, what you'd like to do here, but being able to get that leap, especially for a heavy round or something like that, if you get a lot of people jumping in on a heavy, having a helmet, the new helmet that makes you invulnerable when you're using Fist of Havoc, this is definitely the best way to go. So now you need to get some recovery going, especially in the trials. You have Thorn out there burning you away, or Hunter's Blade, or just, energy drains and stuff like that. So you want to get a little bit of recovery up there, kind of like a steps on your grid there. So Unstoppable would make sense using for your Fist of Havoc, because it's, harder to kill you. But I've been finding out Shoulder Charge is a lot more fun to use. A lot of people don't expect it. Now, closing the gap with a lot of Thorns out there doesn't make it too, easy to use, but it's definitely just a one hit kill. You just run up to them and bash them. This only works if you have a lot of teammates and they're kind of scrambling around trying to revive their teammates. So good if you like to press hallways and stuff like that, but otherwise go for the Unstoppable. That is definitely the way to go. Now, looking at the gear that I'll probably run this weekend, I had a couple other options. I was running this setup this last weekend before I got all my gear. So this is definitely what I'm going to set up and run this weekend. Now, this is all around my grenades and my super, because those are the two most important things in the trials, is your grenades and super, and getting those up quickly. What I'd like to go with here is my helmet here. This is going to just help me out with the super and my grenade throw distance. This is just a silly helmet that I got way back when, that I've upgraded and all that other stuff. I'm not sure about that second perk, so that might be a wasted slot. I might have to change up to maybe a new helmet that would definitely help out more for grenade energy and super energy like this one, so I'll probably upgrade that today. Is for gauntlets. Now, I got these in the gold pack last weekend, and these are going to help out immensely for my grenade energy, especially if I end up running the Trials of Osiris chest piece. Now, increased reload speed with hand cannons is really important, because we've seen the Thorn is king in Trials. Red Death is its enemy, but Last Word is definitely the winner up close. So hand cannon is this will help out. So your melee hits, if you chance to get in close, for a shoulder charge or something like that, will help out, get you more grenade energy and get that up quickly, and you get your increased reload speed with heavy weapons for that heavy weapon round. The Armamentarium I highly suggest because it gives you an extra grenade, and you get to carry more ammo for your heavy weapons. I think I'm getting 4 Galahorns from 1 chest pull, so that's pretty good. And you get to carry more for your special weapons, which is very important in the Crucible because, as we all know, the special weapon crates are very scarce and the ammo is scarce, so being able to stockpile on your special weapons is very important. And the boots, as we got last weekend, giving you more ammo for your heavy weapons. I think that's why I'm getting 4 rockets now for my Galahorn instead of just 2 or 3. And this gives you more ammo for your scout rifle, but I don't use a scout rifle, so it's kind of another wasted perk. I've kind of got 2 wasted perks here, but I think this is definitely one to go with, as my intellect cooldown is 71 and my discipline is 77, so that's going to get my grenades up really quickly, and I'll have 2 of them. Definitely worked out the last 2 weekends having 2 grenades, so this is definitely going to be a big setup for this weekend. As always, Guardians, if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Put in the comments what you guys run on your Titan or your Hunter or anything like that. If you want to see the Hunter video, it's on the left. If you want to subscribe, it should be right there in the top center of your screen. Now, this has been Maverick Buddy, and I am out.